recording. This is literally going to be the first clip back in God knows how long. And it was supposed to just be me and Frankie today, which it is. Frankie's recording. Cozy's here doing cozy things, and you guys are gonna meet both Cozy and Jamor. Jamor's coincidentally training legs as well. I'm talking to the camera like you guys know exactly what's been going on, but I've been gone for so fucking long that I don't even know where to begin. But what I do know for sure is you're gonna meet a couple new people today. I will talk and update you guys after the gym session, just because Jamor's already moving. We are running pendulum, a hip hamstring dominant leg press, Bulgarians, RDL, so more hamstring focused day. I'm giving Frankie the camera. There's a lot of exciting news going on with all this camera stuff. I don't know how visually different this is from the S3 because this is a new lens, but Frankie got my old S3 and we're running this is the 2470 G2 on a A7R5. So the S3 went away. I bought the A7R5, the A2, and then the FX6. And then this is the other demon behind the picture. So you just met a couple of the key players. Jamor's over there working out. So I'm gonna catch you guys all up with the team that's been reinvented, recreated, the whole nine. This is the first video back in like months, so it's gonna be a big video. But for right now, there is a workout we have to get through. So first and foremost, and our pre of choice is a bum energy because I'm an old ass man right now.
Cold world, make way for the chosen one. What you now hear is putting fear in all the older ones. Downplay me to downgrade me like they don't notice something. Your shoes too big to fill, I can barely squeeze my toes in them. Fucking hoes while teaching niggas to hold your sons. This the rap Moses, scratch that, Mary and Joseph's son. High as fuck with a cold flow and a loaded gun. Never say I'm better than Ho, but I'm the closest one. Heard you looking for trouble, what I'm supposed to run? Yo bitch invited me inside it, ain't I supposed to come? Got niggas that'll blow your...
Alright, you can't walk. I'm gonna be sitting in my house.
My he's so swollen right now.
Oh wait, he wasn't lying. Fuck.
Talking hard, but y'all still ain't push me. They say you are what you eat, and I still ain't pussy. Fuck it, everybody can get it. When you're this high, everybody's a critic. But when you're this high, everybody's a midget. All this mean mugging from niggas that mean nothing. Could it be my position is one that you dreamed up? Went from quarter to broke to half past rich with my badass bitch. And you don't want no problems on some math class shit.
Oh my God.
That white light makes sense now, don't it?
So check the young genius out. Fuck the world, bust a nut and let my semen sprout. I thought that real shit is what you been fiending about, what you been praying for, what you been screaming about. Ironic you been sleeping on the one that you been dreaming about.
This is for the sake of low light. Damn, this is smooth. This is smooth, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on 4K 30. I don't know if I'm on a 10-bit or an 8-bit ratio right now. But this is this motherfucker. Dude, I'm looking at the low light on this shit, it's good. I'm at 12,000 without really much fringing in S-Log. All right, this is...
What's the base ISO?
12,000.
Oh.
All right, it's cold as fuck and I low-key got adrenaline in my system. This is Cozy, AKA Damien.
Yeah.
These are... I can't talk on it, but it's not gonna be this video because this video has been hella fucking hectic. But setting it up with the team here and everything that's transpiring here is the reason why everybody in a couple months. So we set it up 2 months ago, just came into fruition literally this month as of January 14th or 15th, and we're already having trouble keeping up with the content. So on top of exposing now Frankie to it and building the team that much more, dude, before this video goes up, by the hour we're taking it full stride.
Facts. Lord have mercy.
No rest, but it's actually, I'll see you later.
Later, bro.
But it's actually super cool because like I said, these boys are much younger than me. I took a lot more risk than they did at a later age. So if I can save them on the time and the investment, if I can save them on time, it'll help them on the investment end, show them where I fucked up so they don't fuck up. And then you create a team out of that with like-minded individuals with a mature mindset. Boys, we gotta lock the fuck in. Okay. I'm getting used to the Zoom because bro's doing this a lot, and that's fucking crazy. But yeah, 24/7 Jiu-Jitsu. I'll show you the cameras another time. And I wanted to do something else in this video that Frankie knows about, but Frankie Ace, same thing, by the way, because I bounce back and forth between the handle and his actual name, but not bad timing. 7:30. We decided to pose last minute. I caught up with the boys. I told them what's going on tomorrow. And by tomorrow, it might be in this video. If it is tomorrow, if not, it's going to be any other video. But your boy got lentil. And it's some weird quiche. It's like little microwavable quiche. But like the macros on it are fire. So, I don't even know what to set you guys up. What if I put you right here? A lot to undo, digest, talk about. And while this is cooling down, we will close this out. So obviously, Mount Vernon, new team, and new media company. And that was the biggest surprise of all, is the new media company, because it's one thing to be a content creator. It's another to actually know what the fuck you're doing when it comes to marketing and stuff like that. So leaning into my strengths and taking that long hiatus and getting away from like sour and toxic ass people is good, because everything's coming full circle. And obviously Damian Cozy, another person that's Cozy was the nickname he acquired throughout the years. Damian is obviously his real name. That is the last clip you saw leaving Mount Vernon. But Delaney's in there. Just everybody. I mean, this is not the video that explains it all, but that is the end all. That is the team. That is the core. And the goal is, there's a lot of people, a lot of strong content creators in that gym. You guys saw Swole, Cranon, Cruz, Keka, Jamal was there. I shot him a couple days ago. There's a couple other big influencers coming around. I'm not gonna speak prematurely on it because I mean, so far we're on the head of it when it comes to bringing people there. So props to everybody calling it in, and like everybody doing what they're required to do in terms of like getting people in there and excluding. I'm sorry, and making that culture that much more exclusive. So very exciting there, but the goal will remain the same for me and Frankie, because I will be bringing him on full time sooner than later, with the media company as well. So on top of like 4 or 5 different avenues of income for him that I've been able to introduce, that I will be able to introduce. I'm sorry, not past, present. Not past, future. That I will be able to introduce to him to clear it out. And it comes down to setting real goals for yourself. I mean, Frankie acquired the S3 from my hands. Content was through the roof. He's shooting, whether some are free or monetized. Again, I don't know that much personally on anyone's life, but if there's anybody I can call a little brother, it is Frankie, because he has a third party attached to the hip, and now quite literally physically, because we're both in the same gym now. So he's already been shooting for the stars, and his aim has yet to fail. And I'm happy I could kind of give him those opportunities, because I can't be everywhere at once. And that's kind of where Cozy comes into play as well. So the fact that and I mentioned it leaving Mount Vernon, the fact that these guys are younger, and I kind of put the sweat equity in prematurely in my earlier years, I can kind of lead them on a proper path of like, stay away from these culture vultures. And I truly mean that, because a lot of people are it's one thing to create content, it's another to be it. And I told Cozy that prematurely before we mocked up contracts, and I sat down with Delaney and Mount Vernon and whatever, the whole nine, is there's a lot of people shooting, and you shouldn't be. I mean, by all means, like camera stuff, stories, Instagram, this, that, like it's cool and all, but this shit is, you gotta, I mean, right? It's such a weird world we're in right now, because like fitness influencers is actually like a category in the world. Like, and I'm not even trying to sound funny saying it, but there really is a crowd that literally just does it for Instagram. And I spoke on it a little bit, obviously, with Cozy. That like half of these influencers, I doubt you've barely even heard them speak. And these are like big influencers. I'm talking Gymshark, Raw, Alpha Elite, Young LA, and you don't even know what they sound like. And I'm that motherfucker that stands in the gray area because like I have substance, you know, and I have the right. I wasn't recording when I set, you know, like junior powerlifting records at 2021, but you guys saw the summer shredding and the Texas Pro, and there's substance there. It's creating it's walking your talk. It's like, it's not me talking about it before the fact of I'm gonna do this, because everybody's gonna do everything, but who the fuck is actually gonna do it? And I kind of miss these rants, man, because they give me so much clarity. I'm so proud that like one of my biggest successes leaving 2024, and I know we're like 2-3 weeks into it, but a lot of motherfuckers already gave up, and I'm not trying to even sound corny when I say that, but one of my biggest successes leaving last year into this year is the fact that I'm literally able to make sure my friends make money and I make money doing it. And that will by far be my biggest flex to this date. And it's scalable. It's intangible. There's just, I mean, and if I had Frankie right next to me to get him out of his shell, that's another fucking tangent in and of itself. But once he breaks his shell and starts talking on camera too, I have people walking up to me and asking for work. And it's insane because like whether you know me or not, it's like you know of my work, because it's like from the fucking wannabe in fucking Scarsdale up to the fucking old gremlin that fucking lives in Connecticut. It's like fucking it's like you've seen my work one way or another, or you know someone that uses my work, and it's wanted, it's loved, and it's like it's something you can't buy. That's why I tell people all the time, culture is something you cannot buy. You can't, like, anybody can buy a camera and learn this shit and probably be better than I am. Frankie, and I'm sure Frankie in a couple of months to a year, is gonna surpass me in terms of like quality and stuff like that. And I hope he does. I like from my mouth to God's ears, because I'm not the best when it comes to this. I barely even consider myself average in terms of like the cinematics and stuff like that. But only because I don't aspire to do that. I mean, in terms of like me acquiring traits to build my character, it's always been bodybuilding or powerlifting, stuff with the cars, and then just like personal development and self-education on my end, whether it had been in that realm, this realm, or this realm. And just from a general synopsis, it's just sweat equity. And I told Cozy and Frankie, get ready. We're gonna bust our ass, and you're gonna do it for pennies on the dollar. You can't get a big payout. You got to do it a couple of years. Granted, hopefully, you know, like from the working wiser as opposed to harder, or like smarter in that sense, on the wiser perspective, you can save yourself on efficiency and stuff like that. That's where like people like me come into play, and like mentor and coaching and stuff like that, to any degree, just like I've done it. You know, I've had people help me beforehand. It's something I want to lean on with these guys, and it's something they can just catapult that much further beyond me. And because I know the loyalty is so deep embedded 20 feet into the floor, that it's something you can't replicate. I can tell you exactly what we're doing. I can show you the exact recipe, and it would not taste the same. So on that note, next video is going to be a banger. This one was already a banger, but next one's going to be exciting because it's more eye candy. So fuck it. Everyone who likes the video is going to screenshot and send it to me, because for everyone that likes the video, I'm giving a piece of Raw away. Shirt, supplement, whatever. Like the video, subscribe, comment. But send the screenshot of you liking the video. If you want to leave a comment, by all means, free will. But show me a screenshot of you liking the video, and I'll send you something for free from Raw. Because I haven't even touched on Raw and Code Yanni and stuff like that, but that shit is to the moon, and it is unbelievable. But we're breaking it down in chapters. I'm not giving you guys too much to digest. You guys already met the team tonight, and a killer leg day. In 2025, it's either your year, or it's another one that flies by, and I hate to sound like that corny guy. It's like, you know, like, get ahead of the curve, but don't miss these opportunities. Don't miss these opportunities. Show me that screenshot of the likes. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Free, raw stuff. And obviously, Code Yanni, run it up. You guys are killing it. We'll catch you guys in the next one.